Good morning, class 5. I hope you all are doing well and going through the chapters which we have completed till now. As you all know that we have to complete, we have already completed 3 chapters, and these 3 chapters, the 3 lessons, first 3 lessons will come for your formative assessment. Okay, please practice that. I will give you objectives, MCQs, and that will be of 10 marks. Total 20 MCQs. I'll give you 20 questions of 0.5 marks each. Therefore, total MCQs will be of 10 marks. Okay, and 10 marks objective I will add of 1 marks each. Though, I hope you all got it by now that we have got 10 marks objective and 10 marks subjective. In the objective, I will give you 0.5 marks into 20 questions, and in subjective I'll give you 1 mark into 10 questions. Okay, now please go through the chapters, go through the lesson. The paper will be easier, and don't panic, just give your best. Thank you so much, children. Now we'll continue with our lesson. That is, if you remember, we started with food and deficiency diseases. Okay, now we completed the functions of food. What are the main functions of food? It helps us in growth, it gives us energy, it protects us from diseases and keep us healthy and strong. It also helps us to repair the damaged part of the body. Okay, the food helps us to repair the damaged part of the body. Now, what are the nutrients? What is nutrient? Nutrient is a substance that is present inside the food, and it gives us nourishment. Nourishment means equal amount of nutrients in equal quantities, and that will give us energy. Examples of nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Now I also explained you that function of various nutrients, that is carbohydrates. It is called the energy giving food. Examples are wheat, rice, potato, corn, fruit juices. Fats also are energy giving food. Example, ghee, vegetable oil and butter. Proteins are bodybuilding food. They are good for children. They are good for the children, and children and patient they recover from illness only with the help of protein, and that is to be taken in large quantities. Examples are meat, fish, egg, milk and milk products. These things we get from animals, and from plants we get pulses, soya bean, which are rich in protein. Okay, now there is vitamins and minerals also. What are vitamins and minerals? They are called protective food. They are found in huge quantity in green leafy vegetables and fresh fruits. Okay, and if you have deficiency in these vitamins and minerals, then it can cause serious health problems. Okay, so beware, eat more and more of vegetables and fruits. Now roughage. What is roughage? Roughage is the indigestive part of the food that is present inside the fruits and vegetables, and that is the indigestive, that they are fibrous indigestible part. Okay, they are roughage but does not have any nutrient value. Now roughage has got no nutrient value, but it is very essential for our food, in our food. Okay, they are very important. They help us to maintain water retention. Water control करते हैं वो, कितना amount of water हमारे body में. So they help in that, and they also help us our food to pass down the alimentary canal properly. ना वो खाने alimentary canal तक खाना चला जाए easily, इसमें भी help करता है. It also helps in regular bowel movement. Now you will have motion regularly, and raw leafy vegetables and fruits are the best example of roughage. If you remember water, what is water? Water, around 70% of our body is made up of water. What does water do? Water regulates the temperature of our body. Okay, now most of the minerals and other salts that are dissolved in it. Now best example of what other salts are potassium, sodium, which is present inside our body. So all these minerals and other substances are dissolved in the water in our body, present in our body. So water acts as a medium for all chemical reaction that occurs in our body. All the chemical reaction that is happening inside our body, they require what? They require water. Okay, now I will go to the next point, and that is the variation in food requirement. Okay, now there is in page number 50 there is this variation given. Age of person, growing children need more protein in the diet, old people need less protein. Okay, so these are the variation. I hope you can read it on your own. These more than that, important is the balanced diet. Now can you tell me, dear, what is a balanced diet? A diet that contains all the 5 vital nutrients. जितने भी सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स हम लोग पढ़े थे उन सब के जो 5 वो सब टोटल मिला के जो 5 न्यूट्रिएंट्स है, अगर उसको प्रॉपर और सफिशिएंट अमाउंट में हम लोग लेते हैं तो उसे बैलेंस डाइट कहते हैं। और ये बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है हमारे बॉडी के लिए, बिकॉज अगर इन फ्यूचर कोई बीमारी हो तो उससे हम लोग जल्द राहत ले सकते हैं। ओके, अगर हमारे बॉडी में इक्वल बैलेंस डाइट है। बैलेंस डाइट मीन्स ऑल द 5 न्यूट्रिएंट्स, दैट इज़ कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, फैट्स, प्रोटीन्स, विटामिन्स, मिनरल्स, वो सब इक्वल अमाउंट में होने चाहिए, ना ज़्यादा ना कम। और अगर वो हमारी बॉडी में इक्वल प्रोपोर्शन में है तो हमें घबराने की बात नहीं है। हमारा डाइट बैलेंस था, इसीलिए हमारा हेल्थ भी बेहतर होगा। Now these nutrients are needed for the growth and development. Now why are these nutrients important? In the balanced diet we have carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, etc. Okay, in equal amount. Now these nutrients are needed for the growth and development. Now growth और development के लिए ये nutrients की बहुत ज़रूरत है। Carbohydrates, fats ये energy giving food है। प्रोटीन वो प्रोटीन जैसे पल्सेस, सोयाबीन, ऑल दीज आर बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड। एंड लास्ट वन इज़ मिनरल्स एंड वाइटामिन्स, ऑल दीज आर प्रोटेक्टिव फूड। ओके, तो ये हमारे बॉडी को हेल्दी और स्ट्रॉन्ग रखते हैं और हमारे बॉडी में टिश्यूज़ जो है वो रिपेयर भी करते हैं। रिपेयर मतलब जो बहुत सारे सेल्स टिश्यूज़ अपने आप ख़त्म हो जाते हैं, चाहे वो ओल्ड एज के वजह से हो, चाहे वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चेंज होने की वजह से हो, चाहे वो आप कंटिन्यू नहीं हो पा रहे उसकी वजह से, और भी बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स है। तो ये तभी हो पाएगा जब हम लोग टुगेदर रहेंगे। बट फिर भी we have to make sure that these nutrients are needed for growth and development और हमारे बॉडी को वो हेल्दी और स्ट्रॉन्ग रखेगा। It should also provide the necessary energy required by the body for daily work। ना वो हमें कितना एनर्जी चाहिए हमारे बॉडी को, उसमें भी वो हेल्प करता है। ओके, और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ये है कि अगर हम लोग बैलेंस डाइट लेते हैं तो हमें डिफिशिएंसी डिजीज़ नहीं होगा। मतलब कोई भी ऐसा डिजीज़ जिसमें कोई भी चीज़ की डिफिशिएंसी हो, जैसे अभी जुनैरा को पैर में दर्द होते हैं तो ये उसका डिफिशिएंसी ऑफ कैल्शियम है, क्योंकि उनके ओके, तो वी फाइंड दैट ऑल दीज न्यूट्रिएंट्स हेल्प इन So children, we have to make sure we take the balanced diet, and it is very important to eat a balanced diet to avoid deficiency diseases. Okay, now if you will see the chart here, you can find how a balanced diet works. See, a balanced diet is a component of all the 5 nutrients in equal amount, that is the carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins. Okay, now deficiency diseases. What is deficiency diseases? A disease which is what is a disease? A disease is an illness of our body। हमारे बॉडी में जब भी इलनेस होता है उसे डिजीज़ कहते हैं। एंड इसको टू टाइप्स में क्लासीफाई किया जा सकता है। फर्स्ट इज़ कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेज एंड द अनदर वन इज़ नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेज। नाउ व्हाट इज़ अ कम्युनिकेबल डिजीजेज चिल्ड्रन? अ डिजीज़ जो कम्युनिकेट हो सकते हैं ईजीली, जनरली वो वायरस से होते हैं, उसे कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ कहते हैं। और एक ऐसा डिज़ीज़ जो कम्युनिकेट नहीं हो पाते हैं, जो एयरबॉर्न नहीं होते, जो अकॉर्डिंग टू हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम्स जनरेट होते हैं, उसे हम लोग नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ कहते हैं। नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ का बेस्ट एग्जांपल है कोल्ड, फ्लू, फीवर, कफ, डायरिया, मलेरिया, टेटनस, रैबीज़, पोलियो एक्सेट्रा। और ये सब जो है बीमारी है कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ है, वो उनको होगा जिनको भी होगा वो उसमें ये रिस्क है कि वो दूसरों को भी ना हो जाए। तो ये कम्युनिकेट करता है। कम्युनिकेबल है मतलब एक बॉडी से दूसरे बॉडी स्प्रेड करता है, बट नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ेज स्प्रेड नहीं करता। आपको अगर कोई परेशानी है, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम है, तो आप ही को होगा, आपके आजू बाजू किसी को नहीं होगा। एग्जाम्पल है आस्थमा, कैंसर, डायबिटीज़, हार्ट डिजीज़। ओके, तो ऑल्दो बोथ द डिजीज़ेज आर वेरी डेंजरस, बट मोर देन दैट कम्युनिकेबल एंड नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ पे आपको ध्यान देना पड़ेगा। Now please read the book again. I hope you all are getting the lesson properly. Now your formative assessment is going to start very soon. I think the timetable has been given to you. Please go through all the 3 chapters. I will give you objectives, I will give you subjective 1 mark question. So like I want all of you to be fully prepared and try to get good marks and full marks. Please get full marks in the test. Okay, thank you children, have a nice time. Please read this chapter, lesson number 4. Okay, deficiency diseases. Thank you.